Hey YouTube, what's going on? BD Kane 721. Happy Friday. It is March 17th, second day of March Madness and the day before the weekend. So everybody is, I'm sure, looking forward to getting to the weekend, enjoying some time off from their daily work, as I am. I'm going to be catching up on some mail today with all of you, as well as opening up a couple of those packs that came in a care package from Collectorholic the other day. One is the 2019 opening day, and one is this Yak pack, which is a Raleigh Fingers. I'm really not sure what this is from or what year even, but I'm just going to rip into it, see what's in here. So never seen it before. It just says on here that there's 7 vintage cards per pack, so kind of cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But first, I'm going to catch up on some mail with all of you. I was able to find several 2014 Topps Chrome Sepia cards for the set that I'm still trying to finish. Carlos Santana, Madison Bumgarner, Curtis Granderson, and Kyle Seager. So I think my number for this set is in the mid-40s right now to complete that set. Pretty sure I have all the big dogs. There's not as many big dogs in 2014 as the rest of the years in that decade. I think 2014 might fall into that category as potentially now. And I'm just saying as my opinion, potentially as the worst set when it comes to rookies and second-year cards and that sort of thing. So one of these days I might go into a little bit more detail of that, but only one card came in the mail for my Machado PC, and it's a beaut. 2022 Topps Chrome Black, the blue version for Manny Machado. These are sharp looking cards. I've mentioned it many times. The Topps Chrome Black is a fantastic product. Just not very popular, I don't think. And it's expensive, or it starts out as an expensive product when you're trying to open some up. This one here is numbered at 75. I'm going to look for more of these. I think these are just awesome looking cards. A great shot of Manny in his brown and yellow uniform there. And the color really stands out. So I'm really excited to get that one into the collection. For the Tatis collection, just a couple. The gold foil and the blue version of his 2023 Topps Series 1 card. So got those in the mail. And both of these are not numbered. They're just parallels, non-numbered parallels of his base card, which will go nicely into the collection. And then 3 really cool Mike Trout cards. I made a deal on Blowout Forums. I'm sure all of you know Blowout Forums. I made a deal with another collector on there for a few Trout cards. He looked at my Flickr page and saw a couple cards on there that he was interested in, but they weren't very high priced or valuable cards, and I had to add some cash in. But he had 3 really cool Trouts that I didn't have before, or I didn't have to this point. One is this 2021 Topps 40 years of baseball red version, numbered to 75, 74 of 75. So I don't recall whether this is, I think this is just another parallel or insert set in that year. It's not his base card, I don't think. You guys can correct me on that if I'm wrong, but really sharp card there. And then from last year's Topps Chrome, 2022 Topps Chrome Blue, refractor of Mike Trout, number to 150. Yes, not centered all that great. You can see it's a little light on the top there. Probably you can maybe say it's a little heavy on the bottom. So that's about the only problem with this, but still sharp card. Love that card. And then I thought the best card of the bunch is, I'm looking on the back here to see what year it is. It's 2020, and it's Stadium Club, and it's the blue version. I don't know if this is just called the blue version or maybe it's called the Mother's Day version. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the Stadium Club from that year, but this is numbered to 50. So pretty awesome looking card. I have this card in different variations of it, but nothing numbered like this. So I'm pretty excited about that. And that's it for mail. Pretty nice mail recap there as far as cards for the PC. Let's go ahead and rip into these packs. The 2019 opening day. I forget how many cards you get in here. 7 cards. So then there's Edwin Encarnacion for the Mariners. Joey Gallo for the Rangers when he was still on the Rangers. Candelario for the Tigers. Ooh, a mascot card of Blooper. Don't know much about Blooper. We got Jose Abreu. Pretty cool shot of him. I've seen that picture before, I think. Dansby Swanson and Andrew Benintendi while he was with the Red Sox. So, cool pack. Some pretty good players in there, I think. Put that over here. And on to this. And I've got 3 of these from Collectorholics, so I'm really looking forward to see what's in here. This first one, see what we got going on. Now they say vintage cards, and I can already tell that the first card in here is, to me, is not necessarily vintage, and I don't really consider 1991 Upper Deck being vintage, but I guess maybe nowadays they do. So we got Deion Sanders, 1991 Upper Deck Deion Sanders, really cool. Two-way guy, played football and baseball. This was when he was with the Yankees. I think he played for maybe the Braves as well. I don't remember. I'm thinking maybe of Kenny Lofton. But there's Deion Sanders. Here is Arkansas Travelers. Scott Melvin and Marty Mason from 1991. Not sure the brand here on this card. Kind of cool looking thing though. This looks familiar. 1982 Donruss of Sid Monge. Is it Monge? Not sure. And here is the official contest rules of the Great Yak Pack giveaway. I'll have to read up on that. Not sure if that's still going on or not. Here is official rules. Can read all about it. We've got maybe the mail-in form for it. We've got Marvell Wynn for the Cubs, 1991 score. Another 1991 score of Xavier Hernandez. I think he was a pretty decent pitcher, if I remember right. Dwayne Ward, 1993 Leaf. And a 1987 Jim Morrison. This takes me back to when I was a kid. This design, boy. So many days opening packs of 1987 stuff. Pretty much the first year I started collecting, I think, as a tiny little runt growing up in South Jersey. So anyway, thank you again, Chris, for all of those. And I'll be looking forward to opening up the remaining packs as well. Guys, have a great weekend. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Subscribe, whatever floats your boat. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend. See ya.